This is a duffel bag from Latigra. It's a great option to use as a carry-on or personal item when traveling. This particular bag is vintage, but there are many other options you can find today that are similar in shape and size. I'm going away for 4 days, and I'll be taking along just this bag. Let's pack.
If you like videos about minimalist packing, be sure to like and subscribe.
So just a quick background on the Latigra brand if you're not familiar. They were started in 1977 in New York City, and they were created as a rival to the popular Lacoste brand. Latigra polo shirts feature a tiger as their logo, in lieu of the Lacoste crocodile. As you can see, today the companies are still pretty similar in look. I came across this bag by accident when I was looking through my father-in-law's attic a couple years ago. I love its simple design with just a small pocket on the outside. I usually put my wallet and phone here when going through security at the airport. It also has this larger compartment, and that's where everything else will go for the trip. Clothes, toiletries, and anything else that I bring along. The bag's handles are really durable, so it's really comfortable to carry by hand or on your shoulder. As you can see, it measures about 17 inches in width, around 11 inches in height, and about 8 inches in depth. So it's the perfect bag to use as either a personal item or a carry-on. Next, we'll take a quick look at my travel fit. I'll be wearing Everlane jeans, an Adidas windbreaker. Under that, I have a Fila sweatshirt. And for my shoes, I'll be wearing high-top Nike SBs. And now we'll take a look at what's in my bag. So something I've been doing recently is I like to write down a packing list. So I use this little notebook, and what I'm going to do is just write everything down so I don't forget anything for my trip. And the first thing I'm going to start with is running gear. I've really been trying to stay on top of exercising. So for this trip, I'm going to bring along these Brooks running shoes. These are super comfortable, and I've been using these for a couple years now. I'll bring along a pair of running shorts. These ones are from Adidas. And I'll be bringing along this running hat from the North Face. And this hat's really great. It's super packable. As you can see, it has an unstructured brim, so it's really easy to fold up and put in the bag. For my in-flight entertainment, I'll be bringing along a book from the Brothers Grimm, and this is a short collection of fairy tales. This is part of the Penguin Little Black Book series. These are awesome. You can find them between $1 or $2. You can get the whole collection online, and they're just a quick and easy read on a flight. And next, as I do on almost all of my trips, I'll be bringing along a camera. And this time, I thought it'd be really cool to bring along my Polaroid camera. So I've had this for a number of years. It's actually from the brand Polaroid. And I really love taking pictures on this thing. As you can see, it's really robust. It's impossible to break, basically. You just pop it open, and you point and shoot, and there you go. It prints right out, and you got your Polaroid. As you can see here are some of the ones I snapped just walking around Chicago. Next on the list is my Toiletries bag. And this bag, which I've been using quite a bit on most of my trips, is from Kavu, and this is their DOP kit. I love the size of this. It's super small and packable, and it fits everything that I need perfectly. Now we'll be taking a look at the clothes I'll be bringing on my trip. Since I plan on exercising, I've decided to bring t-shirts along for this trip. That way I can wear them for the day, sleep in them at night. The next morning I'll exercise in them, and then after I shower, I'll switch into the next shirt. The first shirt up is from the movie Eraserhead, which is a David Lynch film from the late 70s. Next, we have a t-shirt from the band The Strokes. And this shirt came out early 2000s, around the time of their first album. And then lastly, we have an Alfred Hitchcock shirt. This shirt and the first shirt, the Eraserhead shirt, were both given to me by my uncle. So they're vintage and pretty rare. Next up is my Gap boxer briefs. These are my go-tos. And socks from Bombas. These are really comfortable, and I've really been enjoying these. I've had those for about a month now. And then the last thing on the list I have are my headphones and my phone charger. I'll bring both of these in a little case from Pendleton. And that completes the list for this trip. So I'll cross everything off and then get to organizing and packing.